Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So for this video we are going to learn probability lecture 2 of 3 part 2. Okay, we are going to find the probability of an event. So example 1, given A and B are two events where PA equal to 1 over 3 and PB is 3 over 5. Okay, calculate PA union B if A and B are mutually exclusive events. So it is given here A and B are mutually exclusive events. So the formula for mutually exclusive event is PA union B is equal to PA plus PB. So we already have PA and PB in the question, so you just sub into the formula. So 1 over 3 plus 3 over 5, and then we can get 14 over 15 as our answer. Example 2. Given that probability of A and B are such that PA equal to 3 over 8, PB is equal to 1 over 4, and PA intercept B is equal to 1 over 8. Okay, find the probability of A union B. So for this question, it doesn't mention it is mutually exclusive or not. So we will use additional probability rule. PA union B equal to PA plus PB, and then minus PA intercept B. So we substitute the probability that given in the question. 3 over 8 plus 1 over 4, and then minus 1 over 8. So just press your calculator and you can get the answer is 1 over 2. Next example. So C and D are two events where PC is 0.1 and probability of D is 0.2. Probability of C union D is equal to 0.3. Okay, determine whether C and D are two mutually exclusive events. So dia minta kita identify adakah C and D are two mutually exclusive events. So we will use the additional probability rule. So PC union D equal to PC plus PD minus PC intercept D. Okay, so here we have 0.3 equal to 0.1 plus 0.2 minus PC intercept D. So we can get here the probability of C intercept D is equal to 0. So this statement show that C and D are two mutually exclusive events because the probability of intersection is 0. Maksudnya dia tak ada intersection lah. So therefore C and D are mutually exclusive events. So this is for question A, and question B asks for the probability of C bar. So this is the complement events. So to get the answer, we will take 1 minus probability of C. So 1 minus 0.1, and then you can get 0.9. In question C, the probability of C bar intercept D bar. Okay, probability selain daripada C dan juga selain daripada D. Jadi kita akan ambil probability, total probability which is 1 minus probability of C union D. Okay, so 1 minus 0.3, so you can get 0.7. Okay, example 4. A survey is conducted on a group of workers comprising production operators, administrative officer, and security guards. So the survey is to determine the total working hours in a week. So it's already given the event here. So A is for production operator, B is for this one, administrative officer, and so on. Okay, so this table is not complete. So how to complete it? So for first row, so we just add up the total. So 63 plus 21 plus 4, and then you can get 88. So 46 plus 14 plus 10, you can get 70. 87 plus 8 plus 17, 112. And continue to complete the table. So this is our total of sample space lah. So the total worker is 270. Okay, next. Okay, one of the workers in the survey is randomly selected. Okay, so based on the information provided, so dekat kanan ni ada table yang kita dah lengkapkan. So find the probability that the worker is a production operator. So production operator ada dekat sini. So kita nak cari probability of A. So probability of A is the number of A divided by the number of total sample space. So the number of production operator is 196 here. So 196 over the total workers, which is this one NS, this one adalah NA. So the total of workers is 270. And then check your calculator whether it can be simplified. So you can get 98 over 135. So this is your answer. The probability of the worker is a production operator. Okay, next, calculate the probability that the worker is a production operator or security guard. So kita nak the probability of A union C. So kita akan ambil the probability of A plus the probability of C. So 196 over 270 plus 31 over 270, and then you add up, you can get 227 over 270. Dan dia tak boleh disimplify. Okay, di note here, take note sikit, awak tak boleh tulis dia punya apa jawapan sebagai 196 tambah 31 saja. Contoh kalau awak buat PA union C, and then you write it as 196 plus 31, and then tiba-tiba dapat 227 over 270. So apa maksud dia ni? So atas ni bukan probability. This is not probability. Okay, so the probability mesti divided by total of sample space. Okay, so cannot write like this. So mesti full macam ni. Okay, next. Okay, calculate the probability that the workers works between 50 to 70. So kalau kita tengok dalam this table, 50 to 70 berada dekat sini. So the probability of E is equal to, so tengok hujung sekali dia adalah 70. So 70 over 270. So simplify, you akan dapat 7 over 27. Okay, next. Calculate the probability that the worker is an administrative officer and working greater than 70 hours. So dia nak probability of administrative officer, which is B. So intercept with F. So here kita tengok dekat B, administrative officer. So yang mana yang intercept dengan F? So this one dan juga F. So sini adalah dia punya intercept. Jadi awak akan dapat 8 per dengan 270. So simplify, awak akan dapat 4 per 135. Okay. So yang dekat tengah ni semua intersection. Okay, next. calculate the probability the worker is a security guard working less than 40 hours. So yang ni memang dia tak cakap N, tapi based on the words ataupun the sentence, we can say that it asks us to find the probability of C, which is security guard, which is working less than 40 hours, intercept dengan D, because it happens at the same time lah, C intercept D. Okay, so kita tengok daripada kita punya table C dan juga D. Okay, yang intercept adalah bahagian sini. So kita akan dapat 4/270. So simplify, we akan dapat 2/135. So this is the probability. Okay, we proceed to example 5. So a class have 50 students, 30 are male and 28 wear spectacles. Of the 30 males, 19 wear spectacles. Okay, so untuk memudahkan kita menjawab soalan ni, kita akan buat dalam bentuk tables. So we put here male as M, event M. So female as F. This one is wear spectacle. SS, event S, and not wear spectacles as event S prime or S bar. So hujung ni adalah total. So we complete the table. So a class have 50 students, so 50 here, the total, and 30 are males, so the total of male is 30, so we can get the total of female 20 by subtracting lah. Okay, of the 30 males, so daripada 30 orang lelaki ni, 19 wear spectacles. So kita tolak untuk dapatkan not wearing, which is 11. And then another information is 28 wear spectacle. So dekat bahagian wear spectacle ni adalah 28 dia punya total. So kita tolak untuk dapatkan female yang wear spectacle, which is 9. And lainnya awak lengkapkan lah guna subtraction. Okay, bila dah complete baru kita jawab soalan. So the first question is, if a student of this class is selected at random, find the probability that this student is a female. So A1, find the probability student is female. So from this table we can see that female is 20. So the probability is 20 over 50, which is simplified into 2.2 over 5. Okay, yang kedua, the probability of male or wear spectacles. So probability of M or is union, S is spectacles. So we use the additional probability rule. So PM plus PS minus PM intercept S. So PM is probability of M is 30 over 50. Okay, plus spectacle is 28 over 50, and then minus, okay, probability of M intercept S. So M dan S adalah bahagian sini. So 19 over 50. Then you calculate guna calculator, you akan dapat 39 over 50. Okay, and then soalan yang ketiga, probability of a female who do not wear spectacle. So PF, who do not wear, maksudnya at the same time lah dia intersect with the wearing spectacle. So F intercept S bar, not wear, not wearing. Okay, so kita tengok daripada kita punya table, female dan juga not wearing. So bahagian sini kita akan dapat terus 11/50. Okay, so soalan B. Okay, are the events male and wear spectacle mutually exclusive? So nak show dia, kita mesti dapatkan dia punya intersection. So male intercept wear spectacle. So kalau dia punya probability equal to 0, maksudnya dia adalah mutually exclusive. But now when we look at the table, So kita ada probability of M dan juga S, which is 19 over 50, not equal to 0. So we can say that event male N where spectacle are not mutually exclusive. Okay, so next, bila dia bukan mutually exclusive, dia tanya pula which events are mutually exclusive. So event yang mana yang cannot happen at the same time? So daripada table ni we can see that male dan juga event female cannot happen at the same time. So event male and female are mutually exclusive because it cannot occur at the same time. Okay, so that's all for lecture 2 of 3. So we will continue for lecture 3 of 3 in the next video. Okay, thank you for listening.